Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back for some more Resident Evil 4 Professional Mode. This is Chapter 5-3. So here is, this chapter can be relatively short. There's a boss fight at the end of this chapter that literally just takes up half of the chapter. And that is the boss fight against Krauser. And here, before we go in this door, we're gonna get a cutscene.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
So that's Krauser. That's the guy we're gonna have to fight at the end of this chapter. In fact, we actually get a run-in with him in the next room. It's a quick time event based fight, and it's, you know, probably one of the most recognizable scenes from this game. It is the knife fight scene. I really hope Krauser does end up getting his extended role in the remake, like how they all say he is. Because Krauser is like my second favorite character in this game. Alright, so I'm gonna poke around. Oh! Yep, he has a parasite. Oh! Sir. You're a friggin' idiot. Of course. You know, because, you know, why wouldn't these guys all spawn parasites? There we go. Now, I'm not gonna completely clear this area. I'm gonna run in here, I'm gonna grab these items, and then I'm gonna bounce. So I just got done recording 5-2 as well. Now I'm jumping straight into this chapter. Mainly because I really... That not... Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I actually really enjoy this chapter. It's probably my favorite chapter in the game. You know, it's short-ish. You know, mainly compared to the last two chapters that we played. And we get two of my favorite boss fights in this chapter. So, yeah. And it also has, you know, this awesome cutscene in it, so, anyways, I'm going to not talk during this entire sequence, not only because I don't want to die a million times in it, but I also, you know, want you guys to be able to hear the dialogue. Oh, and I'll be right back, though. I have to go do something real quick. Alright, and I am back again. Alright, let's go and do this awesome cutscene. I'm actually going to mute my mic during this, because I'm not going to talk anyways, and I want you guys to be able to hear the audio. Here we go. Muting my mic now.
Been a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got John quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this!
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Alright. So that was Krauser. Now we'll also have a boss fight with him at the end of this chapter. But first, I'm gonna actually show you guys something that I kind of question in this game, why they put it in. If you guys remember the Resident Evil movie, and the first one, which those movies are awful by the way, and remember the laser room? Well, yep, here it is. And yes, I just said that the live-action Resident Evils are terrible. I say as I actually really enjoy Welcome to Raccoon City. I will admit, it's not a great Resident Evil movie, it's just fun to watch. However, I actually also really like the CGI movies a lot. But this is where the laser room in the first movie is from, I think. I'm not sure if this game just got the laser room from the movie, but... Also, by the way, all of those will always be the exact same QTE. So on Xbox, it will always be LT plus RT. Anyways, walk over here to the throne and press X to take. You got the emerald. Press X for a question mark. Now this is amazing. There's no time for resting. Oh, I love that. Now, the only reason why you need to sit in that throne, other than, Leon looking like an absolute G, it reveals where that treasure is. Anyways, here we are about to have a boss fight against the thing that he called it. It is called the U3. It's actually a really cool boss fight, in my opinion. And it's also where I'll be using the rocket launcher that I just got. He also drops 50,000 pesetas, which is really nice. So here I am going to talk to the merchant, but Luis's memos, I never cared too much for him. Now in the GameCube version, there's Magnum ammo right here. All right. So I'm gonna talk to the merchant. Hold on, first I'm gonna do that.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Striker. 60,000 pesetas, not 66.
What are you selling?
Hold on, did I combine the Yeah, I did. I can go ahead and get rid of this
What are you buying?
and just, you know, save up money.
Come back anytime.
But anyways, here we go. We're gonna have the boss fight with the U3 now. There's a bit of legwork to get to him, though. Oh, here's a yellow herb. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use one of those, just to sort of bring myself up to full health. And then there we go. But yeah, here we go. See, there's 3 container rig rooms, and that's where we fight them, or at least for the first half of the boss fight. So here we go. We're gonna get a cutscene right about here.
Ashley. What is that?
Alright. So, this boss fight is, kind of all over the place. However, I do believe that should, yep, make him jump away. He will attack you at random. Also, always make sure that you're at full health when it comes to fighting this guy. Also, get out, you know, a weapon like a shotgun. Because if he jumps down in front of you like this, you know, you want to be able to get him to jump away like that quickly. Now every now and then pay attention because QTEs happen a lot. If you dodge them, he will jump away. Or at least he should. But look how much damage that does. Like, that's a lot of damage for something like this. Just for a grab. Alright. So now we have to... Oh my god, if I get grabbed one more fucking time by this shit, I'm gonna fucking yell. Anyways, go into the next rig. And that one will drop. God, this boss fight annoys me. I like the boss fight, but it's annoying. Alright, so before you even consider progressing, I'm gonna pick this up. You can set yourself up very easily here to not have to, you know, wait super long. Screw it, I'm gonna pull out the Magnum. Because right here he's gonna drop down in front of us again. Just shoot him with the Magnum, get him to go away. I'd rather, you know, use Magnum ammo than... Come on, sir. Alright. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a hand grenade to do this. But if you have a hand grenade, you can throw it and hit the light that's on this side. I wish you could knife through the door, but you can't. Which means that we're gonna have to do this the long way. So push this button, and then he'll jump down. There we go. And now he's mutated. Again, one shot with the Magnum, and he should jump away. Now be careful running through here because he will do this. And I have gotten, you know, stuck in an... Oh! I have gotten stuck in an endless loop for that before, and it's not fun. So shoot that light, re-equip your Magnum. Now, here it is easier to run away from him because all of his attacks are really, really slow at this point in the game, or at this point in the fight, because he always usually tries to attack you with his pincers, but I just don't want to risk running into him. Alright, so yeah, here we go. So the hook comes down. So quickly run to it and jump. There you go. Goodbye. Now the fight isn't over yet. Reload what you're going to use on him. So Magnum. Now here is where I'm going to use pretty much all my incendiary grenades and my rocket launcher. So here we are. So I'm gonna throw these at him. I'm also going to lure him around to these barrels. Turn around and do that to him. Throw another. Come on, buddy. Alright. So I think this is in the last phase of the fight now. Yep. So pull out your rocket launcher. And rest in peace. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I'm also going to obviously equip the gun again. Reload. Lovely. Alright, so we are entering the last sort of half of the chapter, if you will. It's just gonna be like a few guys and then a merchant and then a and you know the boss fight against Krauser, which I'm gonna give you guys a tip for the boss fight against Krauser. Krauser takes a really, really large amount of damage to the knife. The knife is probably the best way to fight him. Like, you can shoot him with a rocket launcher, it does screw all. It's like the more damage the weapon does, the less damage it actually does to Krauser. Unfortunately. Alright, come on, sir. I know you're coming up the ladder. Oh, hello. Oh, there's more of them. Yeah, I forgot that on professional mode, these guys, like, don't die in one explosion from anything. Once you get to this point in the game, everything just has, like, mad health. Alright, so run over here. There is a yellow herb for you. God, look at all these green herbs. I need to, like, find more reds and yellows. Alright. Move all this. Like this, I guess. I guess move you over. Alright. So let's go and loot the rest of the area. There's some TMP ammo. I never use the TMP unless I'm playing as Zeta or Hunk, as I've said before. Anyways, we will also be getting the last gem for the golden links in this area. So, yeah. There it is. The Blue Stone of Treason. That is a really cool sounding name. So there we go. It's like, good golly, Miss Molly, we have a lot of money now as well. Like, not a lot, like, I know it seems like a lot, but honestly, you see how much, like, money everything costs, so that's not really a lot of money by any stretch of the meaning.
Welcome.
That didn't make sense.
Got some rare things on sale.
Alright, so I'm gonna buy another rocket launcher, and I will be holding on to this rocket launcher until the end of the game.
Thank you.
And I think that's the last time I'll need to buy a weapon.
What are you selling?
So I'm also
Is that
gonna go
all?
ahead and get rid of this.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hold on to the emeralds. However, I am going to get rid of that cat, like with the links. I just want to make sure I
What are you buying?
just want to make sure
What are you
I
selling?
had everything combined into it first.
Ah.
35,000. There we go.
What are you buying?
So now we can tune up
Is
everything.
Thank
I don't
you.
want that exclusive. Why not? I'll give the Broken Butterfly
Thank you.
one more hit on firepower. And I think that might be the last I upgrade the Broken Butterfly. Unless I don't want to give it its exclusive. There's no point to it, honestly. I actually find that if you upgrade it to 50 damage, it, for some reason, whenever I play enemies, die a lot slower with it. I don't know why. It's just something that I've experienced. It doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so there's another green herb right there. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get a cutscene with Krauser, and yeah, I'll see you guys when the boss fight starts.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Alright, so here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna jump over here. Or, so jump over here, I'm gonna run over here. And get ready for him. Now, remember, like I said, Krauser takes most damage to the knife.
Oh, we're talking.
And see 3 hits with the knife. And he's already gone. So, if you can sort of avoid using your guns on Krauser. Screw it. I don't want that TMP ammo. I have no need for it. I'd rather, you know, miss out on the money than have that godforsaken ammo taint my my inventory. Hole. Alright. So as he's getting up, knife him.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. There we go. gonna run down here real quick. There we go. So I'm gonna run over here. Meet him on the way down.
That's what I'm talking about.
I tagged him twice. Really quickly. That was satisfying. And just to clear up some space, I'm going to use this. And I'm gonna combine these. Yeah. Go ahead and get a full heal. Get over there with the rest of the green. There we are. Doesn't that look a little bit better? God, I have too much crap. My inventory's like slap full. Now, the reason why I say it's best to use your knife against Krauser, because obviously you see it does a lot of damage. You just, again, you have to know how the like the system to bait enemies into attacking you works. And this even works for the part of the boss fight where he mutates. God, I am really out of room in my inventory.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
A psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
The Peace of the Holy Panther. Alright. So I am going to run under here. And, you know, wait for him to jump down. Which, if you hide under here for too long, he'll taunt you as well. There we are.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Don't just stand there. Come out and fight like a man.
I'm not falling for that one.
Just trying to have fun.
There we go.
Run!
Come on, Krauser. There we go. Yeah, knifed your hat off.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do like this boss fight. I was so happy whenever I figured out that you can like just damage him ridiculous amounts with just the knife. I found it to be kind of funny. Alright, so you know, now we have to do more pushing stuff puzzles to get out of here. I'm sorry if I'm being kind of quiet. It's just, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, focus a little bit, and I'm also pretty sure that a lot of you guys probably find my voice to be annoying, so I don't want to annoy you. I tend to ramble quite a bit when it comes to stuff like this. Or so I've been told. Alright, so run around this way. Ow! Alright, you won the quick draw with that one.
That's what I'm...
Oh! If he would have hit me right there, I would have freaking died.
talking.
Now we're talking. God, Krauser. Krauser's voice gives me chills. And no, I didn't mean that in like a sexual context, okay? Alright. Bam. Just shoot one. They'll both blow up. Alright, so run over here. Turn like this. There's one right there. Also, try to shoot that one quickly, because that one actually has a gun. The other ones just, like, rush you and explode whenever you get too close to them. Alright.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn and run over this way. There we go. Also, these things do have a chance of... Where's the flying one? Ah! That actually kind of scared me. I don't know why. I'm also gonna heal because Jesus Christ. Listen, buddy. I'm gone. You can't find me now. Alright, so before you start this fight, run over here. Grab this. I'm also going to equip the Broken Butterfly just in case I do need to stun lock him. Because even though the Broken Butterfly doesn't do a ton of damage to him, I want to be able to stun him. It does stun him if you shoot him in the legs. Alright, here we go. Got the Holy Beast, or piece of the Holy Beast, equal.
Two down, one more to go, Krauser.
We'll see about that.
Witness the power! You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Also pay attention right there. Alright, so... Ow. I'm going to... Oh. Alright, I'm also going to heal. Now? Alright, so what you do is, whenever that happens, you can sort of, I guess you can like stun lock him into a knife combo, if you're smart about it. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I expected. Normally I don't do that bad on this fight. I'm actually kind of shocked with myself at that. That was kind of boo-boo. Alright, so I'm just gonna be quiet here so I can focus. Essentially what you can do is after you dodge, you can sort of, you know, run past him over here and like he'll back himself to the corner and then you just charge him and trap him in the corner. Alright, we've already seen the cutscene, so I'm gonna skip it.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Fucking kidding me. Oh my fucking god, dude! Just fucking boss fight sometimes, man. But then again, I haven't done this in a while, so... There we go. This strategy is just called the disrespect. It's just like you're pin slapping them. Come on. Come on. Oh! There we go. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And then that's the end of the Krauser section here. I don't know why that was so hard for me to do, but hey, I got it nevertheless. Anyways guys, that's the end of chapter 5-3. I'll see you in the next video for 5-4. Alright, see you next time, guys.